be introducing.
Hello viewers, welcome to our YouTube channel, and today we are going to talk about modern life versus the traditional life, whereby I'll be your host Mary Enol and my co-host will introduce herself as we go. So let me give her time, then we shall start from there.
Hey you all, I hope you're having a good morning, and I'm Beryl Kennedy, her co-host, and we'll be talking about traditional life versus modern life. We want to know what is entailing traditional life and what is now being entailing modern life. And we want to also get your views from wherever you are. And also, before we start this program, I'll ask you to subscribe to our YouTube channel, and also send us your views and send us your reply. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. To my viewers, let's start on a marriage statistic way of life. Let's see how marriage life was in the traditional way and how it is now in the modern way. Okay, can you tell us how you feel the marriage life in modern way, because you're a modern lady, then as we compare it to that of the traditional life?
Okay, as for me, in a traditional way of life, like the marriage sector, I can talk about the how they had the freedom. Like someone could just go and stay with the supposed to be husband. You just go and stay. It was called come we stay. Unlike today, that you have to follow some rules to get to be married. So you see, in this modern life, it's like marriage is something that restricts you to doing certain things. But so now in modern, there are certain procedures you have to follow before you get married. Unlike in tradition you're just the boy. You won't just take, for instance, mtu angetoka tu kwao ati anaenda kusiaga mahindi mahali then anapatana na mwanaume na hivyo ndo wameenda na hivyo ndo ameoleka.
Okay. Yeah. So, do you think the modern way of marriage is better than the traditional way of marriage, or the traditional way of marriage is better than the modern way of marriage?
Modern way of marriage was the best way of marriage because it was simple. Unlike now, no, a traditional was simple. In modern, right now, people are complicating all these marriages thing. You have to have around 1 point something million to conduct a wedding ceremony, and then you also have to go to the court to sign for marriage certificates. So traditional marriage was very simple.
Okay, thank you. Yeah. Can you tell us some of the challenges that were being faced in the traditional way of marriage, and as we compare them to the modern way of marriage?
You see, in traditional way of marriage, the parents used to sell their children or their kids to the husbands. Like for instance, in Maasai culture, the parent, you find that a lady is only 18 years, but the lady, or not even 18, 11 years, but the lady has been planned to be married. Okay. Like they were being forced to do that